Hi, I'm Kai, I'm sick, I make videos about my life, and welcome to a video all about port care after surgery. Like, this is not anything about the surgery, this is literally just what we're doing with my port from here on out. Hello! It is Friday, which means it's like been like 20-ish vaguely days since surgery. Popped the incision a little bit on the side, but it's just mostly like scabbed over. And it looks pretty good besides that. But I am currently at my primaries. And today I've had my port accessed once. And that was at my infusion center. So what I used to do is go to my infusion center once a week, get an IV, 1 liter of saline once a week. But we kind of wanted to change that a little bit and like hopefully increase it. So I think today we're just gonna talk about where we're going with the IV infusions. So whether I'm taking over my care completely, whether I'm staying at the infusion center to get access and like take care of all the dressing changes, and then I'm just handling the fluids at home. Like, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if we're sticking with the same infusion company. I love them so much. I'd be really sad to like leave, but I'd also have no issue learning to take care of my line on my own. So I don't really know. That's what we're gonna figure out today, hopefully. But yeah, I've only had it accessed once, and that's been by my infusion company. So we'll see how today goes. But I figured I would talk all about how I'm continuing my port care, because I feel like that's an important part of having a port. So yeah, welcome to the video. I'm all done, and I'm gonna go get coffee because I am clearly not hyper enough today. But everybody said the port looks really good. They're all really excited, and I'm excited. We're going to increase my infusions to 2 twice a week right now. Stick at the infusion center, figure out what we're doing with that, and then eventually switch over to home health. But that's gonna take some time. So yeah, we're just bumping up the infusions to like twice a week, and then at the infusion center, and then eventually doing home health. So that's the update for now. I will keep you updated. It'll be a lot of fun, but this video will probably be a long time span of my life video. So like, you guys are gonna see it in seconds, but like it's gonna be like 2 weeks before I film again, you know? So we'll get there. Now to go get coffee, because clearly I need it. Hello! It has been 3 weeks since port placement. I got it accessed again today for an infusion. I am not going to stay accessed this week. I think next week I'll probably have 2 infusions. And so I'll probably get accessed twice, or I'll probably get access once, leave it for a few days, and then de-access this at the end of the second infusion, but we'll see. But I went in today to get an infusion, got it accessed. Incision's healing really well. The spot that kind of popped open last week is like finally like the last of the dead skin's falling off, so it's like just really smooth scar tissue now, so that's nice. So it's almost nice and healed, which is fantastic. And yeah, literally this week was actually a lot better. I think I was just still a bit sore last week, because I mean, only been in my body for like 2 weeks at that point. And like the tape had been placed, I feel like the tape was placed a bit weird, but it just kind of like, it just sore. This week I had absolutely no soreness. Like, I moved around, no pain whatsoever. Pulling the tape off was a lot easier on the incision this week. Yeah, like week 3, doing absolutely great. I don't feel any pain anymore regularly. So it's all good. I'm vibing, I'm straight vibing. But yeah, access 2 went well, and next week potentially I will be staying accessed. We'll see. I'll update you. This is not a major surprise. However, I don't like being allergic to adhesive when it's one thing to do this on my arm, but like alright on my chest? Oh, that's not subtle at all. We're gonna need to find a solution. Good morning. I have a sniffly nose, goodness. I am tired and cold. It is week 3 and 3rd time accessing my port. She's doing great. Actually, she's a little sore today, which is not ideal, but it's okay. Like, I'm not having a morning. I don't want to exist right now. All I want to do is crawl back in my bed with my electric blanket and a hoodie and go back to sleep, because I'm tired and cold and I don't want to be up at 8 a.m. driving to an infusion center, but here we are. So yeah, Literally, like, I just wanted to wear a hoodie, but like, you can't like access a port. I can't get to my port in a hoodie because it's I mean, actually my port's pretty high up, but it's still low enough down that I can't do that in a hoodie. And I was like, I could wear a hoodie and take it off, but I was like, that defeats the whole purpose. So I'm wearing a tank top and a jacket, and I'm like disappointed about it. I'm just grumpy this morning, that's all. I'm literally just grumpy. But yeah, it's week 3. I need to call my primary in like 5 minutes to see if they faxed the paperwork over yet, because they have not been doing that. So I need to see if they faxed over the paperwork. I'm still at 1 infusion a week, heard nothing from home health, so we will get there, I'm sure. But as of right now, quite literally nothing's happened since last week, and I'm tired and don't want to be here.
Okay, fun fact about having a port. I have a tank top on underneath here, right? Nice, ooh, look, it's a port. If I wanted to take my hoodie off, I can't. It is thoroughly attached. So, I am stuck in whatever I wear while I'm hooked up. However, I am indeed hooked up. Look at that. She's doing so well.
All right, little port update. So I can't show you the scar, but I am going home access for the first time because my infusion company is now giving me infusions twice a week. So I stay accessed from the first infusion of the week till the second infusion. So yeah, now I just gotta walk around with this bad boy that is actually color coordinated to my outfit today. So because I'm wearing the blue top, the blue shorts, and black. Well, black Converse, they don't match, but yeah. Okay, so I don't actually have any shower guards for my port yet, so we're making do. I have a layer of gauze that is taped down, and then I have a layer of saran wrap that is also taped down. We're gonna see if it works. This is what I typically do for heart monitors. It's definitely a little bit more like intricate and very carefully done than what I do for my heart monitors. So there's not a single gap, and my gauze is completely taped down as well. So hopefully there shouldn't be any issues, but let's go try it. Okay, so the saran wrap dressing was kind of successful. The dressing itself didn't get wet, but yeah, I definitely got water in the gauze that I put on top of it. So, it's okay. It worked, so we're not going to complain too much. But I now have some really cute Threads of Kindness 2B tape on my port to keep it all down because, you know, stickers never stay on, even though I'm getting this off on Friday, but even still, they never stay. So some adorable Threads of Kindness 2B tape, which I absolutely adore. Ken is amazing. So I have the information down in the description. Go check it out. And with that, I'm going to class, so I will check in later, I guess. Okay, it is the end of my first full day having a port, so showering this morning went interesting, as you saw, but it's nice and cute. I put some 2B tape on. Hi, Lavender. Yeah, as you guys saw this morning. Going to class with it was definitely interesting. Everyone was kind of looking at it, but there were very few people who actually were willing to ask about it. And that was like 2 people who I'm really close with. But other than that, like nobody even like asked about it at all, but you could tell people were like looking down and seeing it, looking up at me kind of questioningly, and people were like, how are you doing? And I was like, great. I'm not acknowledging this. I didn't say that, but I very much just deflected the whole time because I just don't want to explain it. Honestly, like I don't care. I'm tired and it takes so much explanation. I'll be on social media. It's on my Instagram. I explained it on my Instagram. Boom. But I don't know. I was just like, I don't want to explain it, but it was fine. It went well. And yeah, like it wasn't a huge issue. I was kind of worried about sleeping with it too. Like, I don't know. I was almost worried because I tend to keep it, I don't like to tuck it in my shirt because I feel like if I, hi, she's a little attention whore right now. I feel like if I keep it tucked in my shirt, I'll like lose it or something, which I know isn't the case, but I like to be able to see things I'm like that with everything. I just like to be able to see everything and have control of everything. But I thought I was gonna get tangled or pull it or anything in my sleep. No, it wasn't a huge issue. I thought maybe like if the needle would be uncomfortable, I'd lean on it or something, but also wasn't the case. Was not uncomfortable at all. I was totally fine with it. Honestly, I like didn't notice it at all in my sleep, so you know, and I'm sure I'll just get more and more used to it as I go, but the first night I didn't even notice it, so heck yeah. And yeah, 2P tape, everything's been going well. It's been interesting, but Lavender would like snuggles now, so we're gonna go to bed. Good night. So something that I was really worried about was having allergic reactions to the dressing, having it being on more than just like the 2 hours that I'm there in the infusion center. Because I do react IVs a lot, but a lot of the time, if it's just like the clear Tegaderm, that's what I'll react to, but this is more like the advanced IV Tegaderm stuff, which is, I think, more breathable, more allergy friendly, and I think more durable, which is why they send you home with this one rather than the other one. So I don't really know, but I seem to tolerate this one a lot better than the other one. I still seem to kind of like react a little bit from time to time. So I do have mast cell activation disorder. This was a very recent discovery and one that I was a little bit shocked about, but that's okay. I'm not actually, but I am. But anyways, that's a whole long story. I have been recently put on Singulair, which is actually an asthma medication, but it also works to target one of the like histamines or something like that, and like shut it down completely. So, and that's the one that I have that has most of the reactions. I don't really tend to have other other histamine reactions. You know, typically I'm pretty good with medical things. This one goes right over my head. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I'm on Singulair and I take that in the morning, and I'm always really good about taking it about 45 minutes to an hour before I get to the infusion center. That way I actually am not reacting to the dressing after they put it on, because the medication is time to like soak into my system. But I am still taking it in the morning, but I was really worried that I would start reacting overnight, because I know if I don't take my medication in the morning, then I do react. So Benadryl, 50 milligrams every night while I'm accessed, just to make sure, because like I did that last night, didn't have too many issues. I got to class and I was like, man, I'm starting to get itchy. Oh, I need to take my morning medication so I can take my allergy medication. And I can kind of tell as I'm like getting to the end of the day, like I've hit the 12, 14 hour mark at this point, that I'm like, okay, getting the itchies back again. So I think as long as I take Benadryl and my mast cell medication, like one each 12 hours, I think I do okay. So in case you're wondering about dressing and like adhesive allergies, that is what we are doing, and that is what I'm doing. And probably not the best solution. I couldn't honestly tell you what dressing this is or what's happening, but it's working. So I guess we'll find out on Friday when they de-access me if I have like hives underneath here or not, but I don't feel like I do, and I'm gonna take that as a win. So I'm somebody who likes to take a shower every morning, unless my hair is braided. I'm not sure what it is. I know it starts with an OCD thing, but not being able, like, having to shower every day is very much an OCD thing. I'm not sure why braiding my hair, like, tricks the OCD into thinking I don't need to shower, but I don't know. I can't explain it, but braiding my hair always means that I don't have to shower. So I literally got fed up with trying to shower with this without having any of the actual port covers that I have, or that I ordered. And so I was like, no, we're just gonna braid my hair and not shower this morning, and I'm very glad I did. So now to go fix up the braids and get to the infusion center and be free of this for the weekend. So that's exciting. I'm also tired. Good morning. Okay, so I'm at the infusion center, all hooked up, and I typically go to it's like a chain of infusion centers. It's like an infusion company, and I typically go to one that's not this one. But now that I'm coming twice a week, I'm now coming to this one, and it's different, but it actually has like a full bathroom. It's kind of fancy. However, there is indeed a step to get, not like a step, but like a bump to get in the door. That was fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go pee. And I'm free, and luckily, it looks pretty good. There's not too many hives or anything, so it's just a little red and irritated, but I think it'll just kind of go down in about an hour, so heck yeah, time to head home. Hello, if you couldn't tell, I'm currently filming right now, a very long time after the last time I just filmed. My hair has grown out a lot, but I'm just coming in to sign off because I'd never filmed an outro for this video because I wasn't sure what I was doing with these videos, but now I'm aware of what I'm doing with these videos. So I hope you enjoyed me learning how to adjust to having a port, because that took some time. Definitely took some time to figure out what I was doing, and took time for me personally to figure out, like, just get used to it, but also it took time to figure out new paperwork and get other things set up. So yeah, unfortunately, I wish the medical system wasn't like this, but there's a lot of calling and sitting and waiting. But I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. The next video that you're gonna see from me is going to be a video all about learning how to do my own line care, which I think is really exciting, and it took a long time to figure all of that out, but that'll be the next video you see from me, so don't forget to subscribe, and in the meantime, go ahead and check out my other videos, and as always, much love. Bye.